Today's lesson is a bit of a wake-up call, okay? And here's the lesson. Don't lie to yourself. Don't fool yourself. Don't try to justify to yourself. And what I mean by this is some people, my friends in the network marketing business, they've convinced themselves that they're working really hard. And they've forgotten what hard work really is. They think, oh, I'm just exhausted. They haven't really done anything. They've been scrolling on their phone. They've been hanging out. They've been talking to each other, other people in your business, talking to each other about how excited you are. Doing everything they can to avoid income producing activity, actually talking to prospects, following up with prospects, enrolling prospects, getting those prospects started, repeating the cycle, helping people become stronger, better. Instead, they fool themselves into thinking that they're working really hard. Compared to what? Digging ditches? Compared to what? Manual labor? Compared to what? The person who's a housekeeper at a hotel? Are you working harder than they are? A nurse in an emergency room? Are you working harder than she is or he is? A teacher at a school, are you working harder than they are? Really? So we are very good at fooling ourselves. And here's the test. If I had a hidden camera following you around, watching everything you did and said for 30 straight days, and you told the world that you're working your ass off, would the world agree that you are? Or would they say it's no mystery why they're not earning what they want to earn? Because they're hardly doing anything. Our business is so forgiving that we can literally be completely unproductive for days and weeks while convincing ourselves that we're working hard. We still can get paid. It's crazy. So, look, you can tell a story to other people. Just don't tell it to yourself. Have a responsible amount of self-awareness to say, I'm not really working. What percentage of your potential are you currently operating in? How efficiently are you using your time? Versus how much are you wasting your time? If there's a hidden camera following you, how hard are you really working? How many prospects have you talked to exactly? How many presentations have you done in the last 30 days? How much income producing activity have you done? If there was an independent panel that was judging your activity for the last 30 days and a hidden camera to show it to the world, how hard would they see you really working? You might be working to that potential. And if you are, congratulations. If you're like me and many of my friends, our business is so forgiving that we can trick ourselves. We tell the world and tell everybody else and tell ourselves that we're working hard when we're really not. So have enough maturity to realize if you're working or if you're not. And what worked for me is to pretend that there was a camera following me around. Pretend that people were watching, because that caused me to perform at a higher level. I held myself accountable to the world in every way I possibly could. That worked for me. It'll work for you. Okay? So don't fool yourself. I'll see you tomorrow.